Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday, January 31st. It is already the last day of the month. I thought we were just celebrating New Year's, and here it's already the end of the month. So first of all, I have, when you share my video, I enter you into a prize drawing for a prize. I choose things. But I still haven't heard from Joan Gordon. This is a prize since January 10th. Sonia De Silva. This is from the 17th, which was last week's winner. And then, or last week's winner is now Pam Simmons. You were the designer series paper. I did not pick out a prize for this week, but there will be a prize. I haven't picked one out. Next week, I will have a pre-recorded video for you because I'm going to be heading to Las Vegas. Actually, on Monday, on the 5th, I'll be heading to Las Vegas. Some of you know I am an avid 49er fan. I love my 49ers. I've been a fan since the 80s. That's aging me. But I'll be heading there, so I will still have projects for you. And if you guys have been following my blog all week, I've been featuring the most adored designer series paper. So today's project's gonna also feature that. I don't know if you could see some cards behind me, but I think I have my cards on that rack. I'm getting ready for some craft fairs, so I'm putting my cards up over there. So again, share my video, and if you're watching it on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe. I really appreciate it all. And also today is the last day to get my the January Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial, and this tutorial has 9 projects using Celebration or mini catalog products, and there's even a scrapbook page. We usually always get a scrapbook page. We have a scrapbooker, and let me move this aside. We have our I just lost my page. My tutorial for this week's project. If you want it, you just join my email list, and I believe that is it. Remind me at the end of the video so I can give you a sneak peek of what I have next week on my blog. I am playing with the Jungle Pals and created some really cute things. So remind me so I don't forget to give you a sneak peek on those projects. All right, today's the last day of the to get my Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial. So this will be the last day to use this shopping link as well. So I think my thing's getting a delay. Are you guys getting a delay on me? You know, our internet is not the greatest. I've bought so many things to try and help improve our internet, and it just don't seem to work. So this is our box that we're making, and like I said, all week I've been using the Most Adored Designer Series paper on my blog. So what is inside this? I have, these Hostess baby bunts, and let me grab one. It's just a tiny one, and these are actually packaged for Valentine's Day. I didn't realize it when I bought them. I just thought they were like little strawberry cheesecake buns, and I thought that they were actually going to be a little bit bigger. But anyway, I got these at either Albertsons or Walmart, and it comes with a package of 8. So that's what's inside this box. And we're going to use another celebration item, which is the Heartfelt Hellos. And we're going to use this stamp that says, "Love You More." And we're going to use this paper. This paper's so pretty, and these are the ones, this is another celebration item that you can earn. So there's a lot of different patterns. Look at this one. I love this one. You know, like you guys, like I said, you've been seeing them all on my blog this week. The one I did yesterday, the card, and it looks like it's a little planter, and it has flowers coming out of it, and some of the flowers were hearts. I just love that. We're going to use the Thoughtful Expressions dies. And I like these dies because look at these ones. So I didn't pull them out. But let's see. I think we used these two. Yeah. But these dies, and then plus, of course, they have the ones. This is the hummingbird. Like it has hummingbirds and flowers. So I don't have this one in my case because I actually have two sets because I knew I'd be using those a lot. So let me move those aside, and enough with the chit chat, and let's get started. So we need a 5x9 piece of designer series paper, and I chose to use this one with the gold stripes, and then on the other side when they open it up they're gonna see these pretty hearts. So let me see if this is 5 and by 9. 9. See, my theme looks frozen again. I hope you guys aren't getting me frozen. Like I said, we do not have the world's best internet, even with all the stuff that I've bought. Okay, so now let's move this cutting blade out of the way. Yesterday I was creating a project and I was supposed to score, and I cut my paper. So we're gonna score this long side at 1, 4, 5, and 8. Are any of you guys football fans? You know, we booked our reservations since last year, not knowing if we were gonna, not knowing, obviously, my 49ers were gonna be in the Super Bowl. So I'm super excited. So we're scoring the short side at 1 and 4. Okay. I just got another notification saying that the video was interrupted. I hope you guys are seeing me. So we're going to fold all the score lines. I should be using my bone folder. I have it right here. I don't know why I'm not using it. But we're going to cut up basically these score lines. And I have a sample here for you. So I'm not sure what side is going to show up better. Is it going to be this side or this side? You can see I had ripped it apart because I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to save this for you guys to so you could see how I cut it. And actually, I think this side looks better. So even though it's messed up, I'm gonna keep that there for you so that you can see. So we will cut all of these at an angle. And, you know, sometimes I get carried away. I cut my angles way too big. And snip and snip. Are you guys finally warming up? We are in like, I think today's supposed to be kind of high 50s. And tomorrow we might actually, is it tomorrow? We might actually get to 60 something possibly. I can't remember what I read. Actually, these ones we are going to cut off. I angled them, but we're going to cut these off. And then we're going to angle these because these are is our tab to go inside. So I know my kids in Northern California are going to get all kinds of rain. And actually, my fingers are stuck. I think the first few days in Las Vegas, we're going to get rain as well. So it'll be interesting. I just want to go to a little bit warmer weather. So there's our box. See, it matches. So I'm going to move this one away, get rid of all these scraps. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put on this is the outside, remember. And I forgot to tell you, the tab that you want to cut, you want these hearts facing you. So when you open your box, you're going to see the hearts this way. If we would have cut this end, the hearts would have been upside down. Make sense? Okay, so we're going to add some tear and tape to each of the tabs. And I'm going to add tear and tape because it's a little bit sturdier, you know, a better hold than glue. I mean, glue's good too. But, you know, this designer series paper is actually not all that thick. So when you do score, be very careful. Very careful of how you're scoring. You know, you don't want to press too hard because then it can tear the paper. So let's stick these all together. I'm thinking about my next week's projects because I don't want to forget to show you guys. They're so cute. I didn't realize I was going to have so much fun with that Jungle Pals stamp set and die till I was creating my projects. You know, I'm trying to create everything before I leave. So again, still join me for Workshop Wednesdays because I will have projects for you. So look, there's our box. So where's my little bunch? We're going to put our little bunch in there. And I think, did I not? I didn't angle these ones. I just like to angle them because they fit a little better in the box when you do. And angle and angle. And some people, they like to shorten theirs if, you know, this little guy. They like to shorten the flaps. And this is all going to go tucked inside. There we go. And so this is the real red ribbon that comes with the burlap. This is actually a brand new roll that I need to open. And we are just going to tie a bow. Make sure my behind is straight. And, you know, you could tie your bow on top of the box and then just move it to the side. This is where a lot of times I use my little tweezers. But this ribbon's pretty good to work with. There we go. And let's angle that, and let's angle this one. And we will move this aside. Die cut. And what I did is I just used a kind of scrap piece of paper, but I'm sure you need I think this is a 3, it's supposed to be a 3x3, and I'm calling this in my instructions red plaid. And let's see if I can fit both of these on here at once. So the larger one is going to be the red plaid, which is, like I said, a 3x3 piece of designer series paper. And I called this a scallop circle. I didn't know what to call it. What would you guys call it? And then we're going to do the smaller one. I could have called it a fancy circle. I don't know. I just called it a scalloped circle. Okay, so get those out of the way. We don't need the die cutting anymore. So this we are going to, sorry, everything's just flying out of my little basket. I keep everything in my basket so that I have it. So we're gonna stamp Love You More in real red and kind of center it because we're gonna add some little hearts down there. Okay, oh we do, I think, no we don't. I'm like getting all confused. So we're just gonna glue this one to the plaid one. It's like, why does my glue always go out? Ah, well, I guess it didn't go out. Today's just one of those fun live video days. So we're going to add this, and like I said, I'm gluing this one, but we're going to use dimensionals on the other. So we'll put one or two, top and bottom. I just did 3. I think my other one I put 2, and then this will just go right over on top. Trying to get it centered. And then now our little hearts, we are going to use the Bee Builder punch. I love this punch for these hearts. I like to add hearts to things. So this scrap piece of paper, we're just going to use that to punch 2 hearts out. 1 and 2. And then I need a piece of gold foil paper, and we're going to do a gold one in the center. There we go. So now the 2 hearts, the designer series paper, my glue's coming out a lot. We are just going to glue those 2. And look, the other side's foil, so if you want to use foil, you can. And glue this one. And add a mini dimensional behind this one. And we're going to pop that one up in the center. Ah, it's stuck already. I got to take it off because it's hanging over the side. All right, now we're going to pop this one up right in the center. But we're going to put it straight. I went to move it and I made it more crooked. So there's our little hearts. And then now I'm going to add some gold. Well, these are the pastel sequence, but I'm going to add the gold ones. And I believe, yeah, I put 3 in each corner. Ouch, I just poked myself. But you can use whatever color you want. There's kind of like an iridescent pink and the blue. I'm not sure if the blue's considered pool party. And we're just gonna put 3. This bow we can actually move it over some more so that you could see them. Or maybe not, I must have stuck a dimensional on it without thinking about it. And 3. So I always forget to use embellishments, and I'm not sure why. I have every one of them. So basically, there's our project. Look at how quick and easy that was. You can make 8 of them, since there's a package of 8 of the baby bunts. You can make 8 of them quick. If you have grandchildren, children, you want to give them to before they go to school on Valentine's Day, there it is. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to give me a like or a heart, and join me next Wednesday. Oh, there. See, I knew I was going to forget when I said join me next Wednesday. So next Wednesday's project is this cute little, it's a calendar and a notepad, and it stands up like that. Trying to show you. So this is next week's project, and let me show you some that are going to be on my blog. This is another one. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with this little stamp set. And look, oh, I made a Valentine's one with the sloth. And here is another one just to say you're amazing. I used the kidding around sentiment since this Jungle Pals does not have sentiments. And then here's a cute little birthday one. So these will all be on my blog next week, and I'll have the video for the calendar and notepad for you. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me, and you have a good week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Take care. Bye.